Welcome to this tutorial on the SQL SUM function. The SUM function is used to calculate the total values in SQL databases. The SUM function is an aggregate function in SQL that calculates the total of values in a specified column. It operates on numeric data types and ignores null values during calculation. Here's the basic syntax. Select SUM followed by the column name. From the table name where condition. The where clause is optional and used to filter data. Let's explore a basic example of the SUM function. Suppose we have a sales table with columns like order ID, product name, quantity, and price. To calculate the total sales, we would use the following SQL query. Select SUM of the price column as total sales from the sales table. The result would be the sum of all prices in the price column, giving us a total sales of $2,425. Here's how to use the SUM function with the where clause. We can filter rows before applying the SUM function. SUM can be combined with arithmetic operations inside the function. Use conditions to calculate totals for specific subsets of data. Null values are automatically ignored by the SUM function. For example, to calculate the total sales for the electronics category, the query would be, select SUM of the price column as electronics total from the sales table, where the category column is equal to electronics. In this case, the result is electronics total, $2,350. To calculate total high-value orders, select SUM of price multiplied by quantity as high-value orders from sales table where quantity is greater than 2. Now let's delve into using the SUM function with the group by clause. Group by allows calculating subtotals for each category. For instance, to calculate total sales by category, the query would be, select the category column, SUM of the price column as total sales, from the sales table, group by the category column, order by total sales in descending order. This would give us a table showing the total sales for each category, like electronics with $2,350, furniture with $1,250, clothing with $875, and books with $400. Next, let's learn about using the SUM function with the having clause. The having clause filters groups after aggregation, while the where clause filters rows before aggregation. Use where to filter rows before they are grouped. Use having to filter groups after SUM is calculated. Having conditions can include aggregate functions. Each group must meet the having condition to appear in results. For example, select category, SUM of price as total sales from sales group by category, having SUM of price greater than 1,000 order by total sales in descending order. This query filters categories where the total sales are greater than $1,000, resulting in electronics with $2,350 and furniture with $1,250. Now let's explore advanced techniques with the SUM function. Multiple SUM functions can be used in a single query. We can perform multiple SUM calculations in a single query to compare different metrics. We can use case statements inside SUM to calculate conditional totals based on specific criteria. We can combine SUM with other mathematical functions and operators for complex calculations. We can also use SUM in subqueries to create running totals or compare against overall values. For example, select department, SUM of revenue as total revenue, SUM of cost as total cost, SUM of revenue minus cost as profit, from financials group by department. Select year, SUM case when quarter is equal to 1 then revenue else 0 and Q1 revenue. SUM case when quarter is equal to 2 then revenue else 0 and Q2 revenue from financials group by year. Let's cover some best practices for using the SQL SUM function. Handle null values by using the coalesce function to replace null with zeros if needed. For example, SUM of coalesce amount 0. Always use meaningful aliases for SUM calculations to improve readability and reference in order by clauses. For example, SUM of price multiplied by quantity as revenue. Apply filtering with where before grouping to improve performance by reducing the amount of data to be processed. Ensure columns being summed are of consistent numeric types. Use cast or convert when necessary to avoid unexpected results. For example, sum of cast string value as decimal. Create indexes on columns used in group by clauses and consider materialized views for frequently run sum queries. In summary, the SQL SUM function is a powerful tool for data analysis, providing insights through aggregation. Master its use with group by, having, and conditional logic to transform raw data into valuable business intelligence. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.